Yeah.
Okay, cool. We're good to go. We're going. All right. So, Oracle, you step into the clinic, and there's no one that you immediately see. So, heading to the receptionist, who is staring very intently at the computer. When you do,
Oh, good morning.
good morning. Do you have an appointment or?
Yes, I'm here to see Delos at 9.
Oh, yeah. Blood Clot told me about that. Delos isn't in yet, so like take a seat or something.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
So she goes to sit down, I guess.
Yep. And you wait 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes,
Uh,
25 minutes. And,
Dallas is gonna text. On my way. Be there soon.
what time is it right now?
It is. You got there about 10 minutes early, so
She's late.
9:15, and it's at 9:20 when Delos finally shows up, rushing right through the fucking doors.
Yeah.
Awfully punctual today.
I'm always fashionably late. Go on. I'll take you back.
Sounds good. So I get up and follow suit.
So, like I said, Delos, you are sort of just in the the checkup room.
Yeah.
That's the space that has been afforded to you. It's in the on the left hand side through the hallway on the left.
Yeah.
So work your magic, Delos. I don't know what you're doing.
Okay. She gestures to the exam table and says, "Why don't you hop on up for me?"
Will do.
Yeah.
So I get on the table.
Tabble. So she gets some gloves on and goes, "Okay, so remind me, we are putting the cursed arm where your arm is currently and will soon not be."
Yes.
Cool. Hold on.
Cool.
She gets her gloves on and comes over with her stethoscope and goes, "All right, I'm not versed in the technical side of things. Is this safe in any sense? I mean, you're not going to die of an infection or, have a rejection or anything like that, but you've cleared that thing for viruses?"
It's completely clean.
Mm. How come you want this one?
It's an incredibly rare piece of tech. You can essentially think of it as one of a kind.
Fair enough. All right.
And you talked about fashion. Well, nothing more fashionable than a one-of-a-kind piece.
That's true.
Are you literally just flexing with this hand? Is that the sole reason you want it?
No, I also want to do cool shit with it.
Mm-hmm. The vent cleaner goes the spoils.
Yeah.
I worked hard for that.
She is still kind of at a loss of what to do, so she's just doing like a general checkup. Like, okay, I need to make sure that you're not actively sick when I do this surgery. So, open your mouth.
Okay.
She gets a tongue depressor. She gets a little light shiny thingy that the doctor shines in your mouth. I don't remember what the fuck it's called. And
The light shiny thingy.
yeah,
That's the technical name for it, actually.
great. She shines that in your mouth. You hear she's making like humming noises the entire time. Shines it up your nose. She goes around, she shines it in your ears. She asks, "Do you have any allergies?"
Not that I know of.
Okay. You might want to get tested for pollen.
For what?
Right. Never mind.
Poland's not a real country, bestie.
Don't worry, pollen doesn't really hurt you. Stethoscope time. See, what's the pollen? Oh my god. She takes out her stethoscope, puts it in her ears. Presses it against Oracle's back and goes, deep breath in. And out.
Uh,
All right. Lungs sound good. And she actually has you stand on a scale, like hop up. So I'm sorry, ready to play doctor. She has asked you to hop up and like come stand on a scale in the corner. It's one of the ones that has like both the height measurer and the weight measurer thing. It looks old as all fuck.
nice.
Writing, if you do that, she writes down your height and your weight. And goes, okay. You look healthy. I'm gonna have you do what all my patients do and do a week of antibiotics and Mandy, what's the drug called that helps
Immunosuppressant.
Thank you. A week of antibiotics and immunosuppressants, and then we'll get you in and attach the cursed arm onto yours.
Sounds good.
Oracle, roll me a Street Smarts. Not Street Smarts. Fuck.
Hold.
Streetwise.
Yeah.
It's right hand side. Right column.
I have a stat of 7. But I just add that to whatever I roll, right?
Yep.
10.
10. You've never personally had any augmentations that are this extensive. But you can't help but notice that can't recall ever having a Cyber Ripper, ever having a Ripper go and be this extensive and prep you this far. Usually most people will just haphazardly slap and dash these on within a day.
Guess I can't complain.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. It may be extensive, but it also prevents your patients from fucking dying. I was gonna say it prevents a lawsuit, but I'm gonna be honest. Nobody's suing a Ripper doc.
No.
That does not repeat customers. Yeah.
Malpractice insurance is basically dead.
Good.
Good.
Dr. House is celebrating.
Yeah,
Yeah, Oracle's gonna speak up and say, "Oh, you're awfully professional."
thank you. I find that it helps if your patients stay alive.
Fair.
Mm.
I would like to stay
Especially-
alive.
Especially patients who I also regularly pay to do missions for me.
Yeah,
That
I guess
really
you
helps.
kind of have an incentive there.
So,
Those are the new malpractice insurance.
God damn it.
oh, that's
All right.
fucking awesome.
Do I get
Yeah.
a friends and family discount?
Yeah.
No, but you get a lollipop on the way out.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, let's go. I hope it's one of those like fucking root beer ones.
Oh yeah. How much does how much do these usually cost?
What?
The surgery.
The surgery is usually included with the price of the augmentation.
Oh
Uh,
right.
mhm.
And because Oracle brought in her own arm.
Yeah. A la carte, I guess you could probably charge about 200 heads for the operation for like a normal person.
Oracle will get the friends and family discount. She's not charging that much. Let's see. How your pay from the next job? How much does renting blood clots office usually cost? I
It
completely
doesn't.
forgot.
You made an agreement with him previously.
That's right. I remember that now. You're getting charged 50 eddies.
I'm getting charged 50?
50.
Are you sure?
Do you want less?
I'm just surprised it's so cheap.
Well, here's the thing. Usually when we do these surgeries, you're buying one of our implants. But you brought in your own, so
I mean, if that's your asking price, I'll gladly pay it.
very good. You can
I hand over the.
you can definitely say you're getting the friends and family discount.
Let's see. I don't know if I have clothes on at this point, so I don't know if I can hand you the money at the moment.
I mean, it's in your fucking Decker suit.
That's fair.
She did not ask you to take off your clothes, so I hope you didn't do that.
Because like it's just turn around. Okay, so let's check out your. Oh, why are you?
Oh my
naked?
god, this image.
God, the fucking fear.
Oh my god. That's amazing.
Holy shit, that's fucking great.
God,
Yeah.
I wish that were me, but actually not. I would throw up.
Yeah.
Same.
Inducing vomiting.
All right,
Gag
so
reflex is real.
Yeah.
so the once you guys are done, the receptionist outside will be able to handle the medication for you. She begrudgingly gets up from her computer and slowly makes her way down the hallway. Comes back with just a small vial of each medication and hands it to you.
Hand it to me.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I take the medication.
All right. Anything you guys are gonna finish up here then?
I guess get my arm ripped off.
Oh, you're gonna do that later, right? Wasn't it in a week?
Yes. In a
Or
week.
is it now?
Oh, is it?
You
oh, it
will
is
be
in a
getting
week.
your arm ripped off in exactly 1 week.
Oh. Gotcha. Okay, so I'm just here for the checkup, and so this is a consultation essentially.
Yeah, consultation.
If I may make a recommendation, Delos,
Yeah.
you do
What's up,
have
God?
something very important to do this weekend. I don't know if you would want to wait till then. Until
Rem-
Hmm?
You know what? I was gonna say remind me, but I have a way to do this in game. Delos says to the voice in her head,
that's a pretty good
Delos,
point.
yeah, Delos, remind me. Am I forgetting anything?
Well, there is that message that was decrypted by Cot, implying that your only window to get hold of May would be this weekend.
Very good. uh, hmm. You know, since you do work for Delos, after the exam, as you're getting your lollipop, she has a little jar of lollipops in her office, and she hands you one. She's gonna fill you in on everything that fucking happened, and sum it up with. So yeah, if we want to break him out, it's probably gonna be this Saturday. I don't know if you wanna. Do you want your arm before then?
I don't know. I might be in a lot of pain, so
Yeah. Normally, I would want you to.
That's part of
Be
what the immunosuppressants do.
Yeah.
It basically makes it so instead of feeling like pain, it makes it so your body suppresses the immune system, so it interfaces with whatever cybernetic you have, and also dulls the pain so it feels more, depending on the person, mildly ticklish or mildly itchy for the first couple of days. But that's
worse than pain. Holy fuck. Anyway.
I hate itchiness.
Just hammer 20 painkillers. It's fine. We dealt with it before.
Yeah.
Doctor's recommendation on that.
I could dose you up with painkillers, but well.
Well, if you'd recommend waiting, I can always be patient.
I probably would. However much of an edge that might give us, I don't think you would be in the best state to be breaking anyone out of jail. Besides, it seems like your brain is strong enough to compensate with a normal arm for now.
Yeah, I've been using this thing for a while.
Very good. You just want this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cherry rig exoskeleton uses the third arm.
I do think that is a thing.
Ooh.
All right, so you guys are gonna leave it for next week then?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Well.
I'm also gonna grab Weethan's a lollipop too.
Aww.
All right, then that's all you guys got for the clinic then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you guys are finishing up there. Delos, do you immediately leave behind? Do you immediately leave with Oracle then?
She'll probably stay behind. Yeah, clean up a little bit. Sanitize the exam table. She knows she doesn't have to, but then again, the story of her fucking life. Checks the rest of her calendar. Is there anything else she should be doing?
Probably figuring out what's up with the whole raid you guys are doing. If you guys are doing it. And probably alerting those who are not in the know.
Yeah, she is gonna. You know what? She's gonna put it in the group chat right now.
As far as I can remember, the only other thing that's pending is that Toru told you guys to speak with Lady D.
Mhm.
I think. Yeah, and then you have the. I guess you're also taking care of the child, but that's out of your hair at the moment.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the child who Delos has not been taking care of that kid. The child, who is 19 by the way, and is not a child, but we call her the child, is with Yaitza, and I love that.
And Baron Bunny.
Yeah.
You delegated tasks. It's fine.
Frankly,
'Cause,
I think this is the perfect environment for a young developing mind to be in.
yeah. So, Oracle, Weathens, you guys doing anything while the camera's still on you?
I give Wheatons a lollipop.
I assume Brooke's not there at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what? Sorry, I zoned out.
You
I
got
was
a
saying,
lollipop.
I gave you a lollipop.
Oh, yay! He doesn't say that. He tries to play it cool.
Yippee!
He gives you a nod, and he briefly considers asking you what the hell you were in the office for, but he's too anxious to form a sentence, so he's just gonna continue playing it cool.
Pretend this message is Daedalus filling everyone in for the. Okay, I'll just put it here. For everyone. Context. Daedalus has told you about the upcoming raid on presumably Saturday. And also, just the raid, or did you do anything about Lady D and Meg?
Just the raid. She's
Okay.
gonna sort out the Lady D thing herself.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys are heading home then, or what are you guys doing?
She is heading home. Yes.
All right.
I guess we'll head home as well because there's not really much else for us to do.
Yeah.
Got you. So Dalo's heading home as well.
You know what? You know what, Manny?
No, I don't know.
Oh, okay. Delos is gonna buy her own fucking car. How? First of all, how is this car looking?
The bumper has a crack running from up and down, about like 3/4 into the grill area. Otherwise, I guess it's okay.
Awesome. First off, she's gonna take it to get it repaired. Zavisti will probably have her hunted for sport if she finds out that this is what happened to that car.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you plan on doing that?
Drive it somewhere.
Okay. Where's somewhere, Bessie?
It's somewhere that can repair it. I don't know.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna drive it to a mechanic.
Bessie?
Yeah.
You have a roll ability specifically for finding these kinds of things.
Trip.
Car Ripper Doc. Roll me a roll me your roll ability.
That is a 9.
9? Okay, very nice.
Yeah.
All right, so you hold on. Helicopter passing by and it's fucking distracting me.
Yeah.
Okay, it's distant now. All right. So, between you and Delos,
Yeah.
you guys are able to hit up your contacts real quick, and you come back with a couple of places. You could always gamble it all with some of the nomad groups, of which you can probably try reaching out to Chrome Lips, or you can try reaching out to the Aldecaldos. Alternatively to that, you could also potentially go with a shop in the Corpo district, which was almost definitely be able to service a Calburn, or you can try one of the shops in Westbrook. Big car culture in Westbrook, but you know, not exactly the most reputable of areas for this kind of thing.
I'm gonna call in a favor with Chrome Lips.
All right, so the phone goes. Para 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 para. Para 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 para.
Sweet.
Leak. And then you hear, hello. What's up, Senyo?
Hey, Chrome Lips, it's your old friend.
Yeah. I have you on my caller ID, Senyo.
Very good. You fix you know cars.
It'd be a little bit harder to find a nomad that doesn't know how to work on their car, but yeah, I can wrench on them.
That's fair. How would you like to work on a car I have in my possession right now?
For you, Senyo, of course I would like to work on a car for you. What is it?
Aw. Manny, what kind of car is this?
It is a Calburn. I can't remember the make though.
Okay. It's
Rayfield Caliburn.
it's a pretty fancy Caliburn. You know,
Senyo, I knew you were a pretty good fixer, but I didn't think you were this good.
I wish. You could call it a company car.
Don't tell me you threw your lot in with the corpos, did you?
No. I'm working a job and my client gave me her car to drive around. She is very rich. And the car is very hard to maneuver. And I may or may not have accidentally run it into a wall a little bit.
Oh, no, Senyo, please. I will be back in the city Friday. Does that work for you?
Manny, what day is it?
Today is Wednesday. Wait.
It is Wednesday, my dudes.
Friday works fine.
Can you? What is wrong with it?
Nothing much. I did not crash it into a wall. It just hit the wall a little bit too hard, and there was a crack in the bumper. Which normally I wouldn't sweat, but seeing as seeing as this woman could probably buy me.
Samuel, do you know how much that's going to run you?
No.
This is a Caliburn. Does it have to be Friday?
No.
Okay. I could
This is an extended assignment.
I could probably get you. Jesus. Okay. Let me ask you something, Senyo. Do you want the job to pass inspection, or do you want the job to be done right?
Hmm. She's thinking. She's still thinking.
If it makes the decision any easier, there's a steep price difference between this.
It's just gotta look. It's gotta look fine.
Can you send me a picture?
Yes.
I'll
He's
wait
sorry-
on the line.
She's starting to get a little anxious. Not because of the price, but because Chrome Lips is very upset. So she she gets out. She takes a picture with
Of
her
the-
phone.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, she doesn't have her
Her agent.
cyber eye yet. And then she sends it.
All right, and then after a little bit, you just hear Chrome Lips go. I know.
Please stop doing that.
I think I can fix this on the cheap. It won't be perfect, but I think I can fix this on the cheap. I'll see you Friday. Is that okay?
That is perfectly fine. If you need longer, that's also fine. Just stop making me nervous.
You don't need this car for the weekend, do you?
No.
Okay. I'll try to do the best job that I can. Yeah. I think I can fix this. Just a little bundle and some paint. I'll figure out the paint from the picture.
My man
I
legitimately
appreciate
said
it.
just a little bit of Bondo.
I appreciate it, Chrome Lips.
Yeah. I'll see you this Friday, Senyo.
See you
And
this
then he
Friday.
hangs up. And then he hangs up. Exactly, Breck.
God damn it.
God, such a car.
Wow, a
great.
Ferrari. Oh no, a Ferrari.
Oh no. Oh fuck. Dallas is gonna drive back and try her best not to think about this.
All right. So you make it back home.
Yay. She was gonna buy a car, but you know what? She's done two tasks today, and that's enough.
You've adulted for long enough. It's fine.
Yeah.
So does anybody have anything specifically that they're doing from about, say, 10-ish to 1 o'clock?
I don't know.
All I have to say is when Yitzo and Mag do get back to Baron Bunnies, he is sulking alone by himself on the couch.
I was actually going to get to
No.
you. So.
Okay.
Oh.
So nothing from anybody else?
I don't have nothing, no.
Okay, cool.
Oh.
So when you guys do make it back, Mag and Yetso, you guys see the living room is set up again for streaming, but Baron Bunny is not there. When you guys do like start going through, you guys hear Baron Bunny from her room go, over here. You guys got the battery?
Yeah, and he's gotta go give it to her.
Cool. So when you do walk in, you see her in her I think I've mentioned it before, but it is a cyber suit, much like the one that Oracle wears. Just that it's very obvious that the one that Baron Bunny wears is a just much older model. We're talking about maybe 10, 15 years old at this point.
Yeah.
But it's good enough. And when you do hand her the battery, she is going to get up from the bed, pull one of her bunny drones from their charging station, pull off the battery, plug it in, and then she's going to go back to her bed, say crisscross. She pulls down a VR visor. Again, it's very much like the one that Oracle wears, but this is one that's much more clunky. It's a lot more like the ones that we have nowadays in comparison to like the very sleek augmented reality style one that Oracle uses. She goes, "Oh, sweet, it's fully charged." And then she looks at you guys and she goes, "Thanks, by the way."
Yeah, no problem.
All right. And before you leave, you do hear the propellers start to whir, and that drone goes out to through the window. So you're gonna go and sulk.
Yeah, he's gotta go sulk and just wait for Baron Bunny to tell him she found something.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, is anyone doing anything from about, let's say, about 1:30 to 3 o'clock?
Not at the moment, no.
Righty.
Mm.
In that case,
Well, Wheatons was waiting outside of Bloodcots for Oracle. He saw a dent in the butt bridge. Survived to say. Just to Malakar such as this.
what was Oracle's reaction to seeing Wheatons almost run into the fucking wall?
Ask if they're fucking okay.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Are you sure about that?
Yep.
Oh, all right.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Sure.
All right. So after about by the way, did anybody ever respond to Yetzo in the group chat?
I don't think so.
Okay. So after about an hour and a half, it's about 3 o'clock now.
Me to put you up there. Yeah, you. What I love about having a cat is that when he wants to go up into his bed, he puts his paw on my chair, and I'll know to pick him up and gently put him on there like the prince he is.
That's cute.
He is.
All right. So after about an hour and a half, Yetzo, and of sulking, and also noticing that Mag is doing something on some sort of laptop of Baron Bunnies. Service having panic attack. That sounded like a thing we should do. You hear the blades of the little drone come back, and they don't sound like they're as fast as they were going initially when it left. You just hear, and then finally you hear from the other side of the apartment, Baron Bunny going, "All right, I'm good."
Okay, what'd you get? And he'll like get up and go over to her.
The way I see it, you have 3 possible entryways. There's loud, quieter, and quietest, but I have no fucking idea how you would make quietest work.
Well, what's quietest?
There's balconies all throughout the entirety of that building. It's sort of shaped like a pyramid. So the first couple of floors are the shortest, are the widest, and then it keeps narrowing like a pyramid. Here's the problem, though. Every about 2 floors, there's a balcony. But they alternate sides what balcony they're on. So really, if you want to say climb the balconies from, I don't know, the east side, you would probably have to, the southeastern side, you would have to jump from, you would have to literally jump 4 floors.
Okay then.
But
So
I noticed that they literally have no security on those balconies.
no cameras, no nothing?
No, nothing. I
Huh.
sent the drones straight up. I sent those drones straight up to the doors. No one cared or minded.
Okay then. What's quiet?
Somehow just by pure fucking charisma, I guess, convincing them to let you into the underground service entranceway. Looks like it's meant for you to take some sort of van down there. There's garage doors and everything, perfectly sized for, delivery vans or service vans of some sort.
So long, Bowser.
God damn it.
What?
So long, Dave Bowser.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, I completely lost my train of thought. And finally he's like, and I'm assuming by loud you mean fighting our way through?
Yeah, straight through the front door.
Well, I'll run this shit by the group and see what they think, but God, I wish I could figure out a way to do the balconies. Sorry, excuse me, I'm looking at my equipment. Because are there like grapple guns that I can buy? I'm looking through the book right now. I'm trying to find one.
Get food, Sam.
But Yitzo is gonna text Delos and be like, we need to meet up as a group and figure out what the fuck we're doing on Saturday. I got Baron to get us some intel so we could start from there.
Delos is gonna send you she's gonna send you the yeah emoji.
Yeah, America.
And he's gonna text back and be like, so are you gonna get everyone together then?
She's gonna send another yeah emoji.
Are you drunk again?
she's gonna send. This time it's a voice recording. Not drunk. I'm driving.
He's immediately gonna call you.
What?
Why the fuck are you driving?
Did you assume I couldn't?
Yes.
I can drive. I got my license at 14, like everyone else.
What are you driving?
I am driving a car.
What
Do you
car?
Do you like?
When did you get a car?
It's not my car. It's Mag's aunt's car. She gave it to us. It's that car.
Please don't wreck it. I swear to God.
I will not wreck it right
Wilma?
now. I will not wreck it during this trip. I promise.
Delos. Why
What?
didn't you
This
ask a
trip.
cot to drive it for you?
A cat is fucking asleep and then was brushing his teeth, and I wanted to do this. I'm an adult and I can drive myself.
I just get everyone together so we could talk fucking strategy, please.
You want to do my job? Be my guest.
No, I'm not gonna do your job because I don't get paid to do your job. Do your damn job, and let
No,
me
you
do
do.
mine, which is normally driving.
You do your job, which is drive. You're right. Okay.
You know what? You're a bitch.
You're
Real quick, by the way, for Dennis and Carissa, in 15 minutes, do you guys need to get off, or at next hour?
What time is it? 10:15. How about I'd say 15 minutes because Kat still gets up early. So
Okay. All right.
But yeah, Yitzo will hang up and then groan to himself and continue sulking.
All right. Let's. Do you guys want to meet up right now, or you guys want to leave that for another day?
I personally think another day might be better,
Yeah.
but that's up to y'all.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Delos was about to put in the group chat that they should meet up on the Thursday.
So tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah.
All right then. I don't. Zero Oracle. Do you guys have anything else you need to do, or want to do?
honestly, not
freaking-
really. To be honest, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
kinda
no,
I
I
don't
get you.
have anything.
Vibing.
Yeah, you guys are like between jobs. It's not much. to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next session, it looks like everyone's getting involved, so we'll be good for you guys to go. Weathens. I don't want to get you guys. I don't want to get you like stuck in something that you with everyone shuffling off. Is there anything you have to do or want to do?
Waitons is probably just going to ambiently look up the straight routes around the target building.
Okay.
Whether or
yeah,
not there's ways that we could possibly be cut off from leaving.
that is a cool idea, and I will take that down actually.
Yay.
Ambient street layout. All right, then we will leave it there with you guys. So-
Yitzo will look to purchase a grappling gun and some sort of like, rock climbing type, whatever the fuck it's called, kit where you can,
I get you. Yeah. All right. Are you so? Give me just 1 second, then, Leon.
Yeah.
Dennis, Carissa. I guess you guys are good to go. If you want to right now, or you guys can keep hanging out until you guys go to bed.
Yee, probably gonna hang out for a couple more minutes.
Sure thing. No, leave, bitch.
Yeah.
Damn,
Fine.
fucking
Will
so
also
good.
be ripping. So, Yetso. All right. So, are you going to be looking for that through the street markets, or are you going to be doing that through the um? Are you going to be looking through just buying it through Arasaka?
Street
Delivery.
markets. Fuck that traceable bullshit.
Sure thing. All right. Physically, or are you going to try to get your fixer to do it for you?
I'm gonna go and do it myself because she is driving right now and he does not want to distract her because he does not trust her. He already distracted her enough. He
Alrighty.
might ask Baron Bunny for a lead.
So by the time you start looking into that, Baron Bunny has switched into more of a like a weird bloody version of a schoolgirl's outfit.
Interesting.
It doesn't work that great for her, but whatever. So as she's like doing her hair into like twin pigtails, braided twin tails. She sort of furrows her brow and she goes, there's a night market near here, but I'm not sure how good it is. I've scoped it out once or twice with the bunny drones, but they didn't take too kindly to them and they started swatting at them, so you're gonna have to just risk it.
He'll just shrug and be like, whatever, might as well try.
Sure thing.
And he will equip himself to be able to protect himself.
Sure thing. All right, so
And he will make sure that his weapons are concealed too.
okay. What the fuck? How did I do that? Huh?
What?
I took a screenshot on my phone for like illustration purposes,
Mm-hmm.
and it just instantly sent to my computer.
Huh. Spooky.
Could be useful, but I don't know how I did that.
Have anything like phone link set up or something?
Yeah, I have phone link, but it never used to do that.
Oh.
As far as I remember. Let me try it actually. That one. No, this night market has a pretty shitty one. Shitty image. All right, so you know what? Actually, this is a good image. So, Baron Bunny flicks you the address, and she flicks you the coordinates for the night market. And she goes, "If you see anything that I would like, just let me know."
Yep, I'll keep in contact.
And then she looks at Mag, who's over on one of the computers, and she goes, "You ready, or are you going with him?" And Mag glances up from the laptop, and she goes,
He immediately says no.
"What?
You're not coming with me.
I wasn't coming with you anyways."
Good. Then we're in agreement. And he's gonna start walking out.
And you just hear Mag muttering, "Ugh, whatever, fucking dick."
I do, thank you very much. And he keeps walking.
Uh-huh. So, you are driving there. It's about if you walk, it would be about 15 minutes.
He'll stretch his legs and walk.
All right, yeah. It's a bit hot today, but otherwise, when is it not hot in Night City?
Yeah.
So this is a old, abandoned, sort of what looks like what could have been a J.C. Penney's or like a Super Walmart, something like that.
Okay.
It is more of a like the older style, like J.C. Penney's, Nordstrom kind of thing, because it is like a 2-story building. And out by the where like the entrance would be, there is a giant sort of white banner. And it looks like it was probably like spray painted. That just says Mr. K's.
Lovely.
So when you do step in, you immediately hear the hustle and bustle of this place. Sort of everything has been gutted out of it. The escalators are broken, which is fine because now they're just stairs and less scary escalators. And since it has been gutted, there's a lot of people who have sort of set up, corrugated metal or just sort of plywood, just sort of make, or even like tents to set up their own sort of like smaller stores inside of the husk of this, giant department store. So I know that you're looking for the grapple gun, but is there anything else that you're looking for?
Thinking. I mean, he'll keep an eye out for any nice parts for his car or like any nice VR stuff, music stuff for himself, as well as anything for Baron Bunny. But I think that's it.
All
He's
right.
mainly just focusing on finding the gun and like rappel equipment stuff.
Do you have you seen that in the book, like rock climbing gear and stuff like that?
I don't know
'Cause I
about
don't-
that. I'm pretty sure I've seen the grapple gun, but like,
Yeah, grapple gun is 100 eddies.
does the grapple gun like actually pull you to where you land it though? Because
yeah.
that's what I'm trying to think of. Okay, never mind then. Then just the grapple gun.
Oh, 1 second.
Yitzo doing black market deals. Ayy.
All right. So I'm back. Sorry. So why don't you roll me a perception check.
Okay. A 21.
21. Oh, right. So
I rolled a 10 and then a 1.
nice. That's funny. So looking around, you decide just to go straight up the escalator, try to get a better lay of the land. And once you do, and you look glance back down, there are people just sort of brushing past each other. There's a lot of distracting smells. The smell of Chew 2, which is very nostalgic. Tires. There's the sound of Jesus Christ, industrial heavy music, probably. But when you do glance down, you do see a couple of shops that have exactly what you're looking for. About 3 shops that probably carry a grapple gun. There are you can't quite get a good look at them, but you did notice them once you were going up the escalators. There's like one slot that is specifically a bunch of just car stuff, and then mixed within that, there's a whole bunch of like music stuff with the car stuff.
Heck yeah.
All for VR stuff, you do see 2 vendors that would have that are more meant for net runners. They looks like they probably have that kind of stuff.
Okay, he'll start with the grapple since that's his main objective.
Okay.
Whatever one of the 3 shops is closest, he'll just go there first.
All right. So first shop, there is this sort of I would describe him not as a mall ninja, but as a fat mall ninja. Not because he's fat, but because he's decked out in so much unnecessary equipment. The only humanity you can see out of him is his eyes, and even then you can very distinctly see that one of those eyes is a cybernetic.
He'll just walk up and is it like kind of like one of those things where you walk in and look around, or is it more of you approach the shopkeep at like their counter and ask them about stuff?
It is kind of like a swap meet more, his specific booth, because he has an old haha blankies. Wait, what? Oh, okay. That's a cute emoji. So he's got one of those old Volkswagen buses. He's got the sliding door open, and that's where he's sort of chilling.
Okay.
And then he has a bunch of plastic tables with a bunch of equipment. Across the walls of the bus, he has like more of the riot equipment, the shields, and the arms that he definitely wants to protect are inside behind him.
Sorry, I passed out for a second. Did you say if I saw grapple guns or not?
No, I was about to say it. I
Okay.
took a second to take a swig of my water.
Hell yeah.
So when you approach him, he just goes, "Hey," and out on those the plastic tables, he has like the cheaper guns, the Sanru knockoff guns, and there is a grapple gun just sort of sitting there with all of the other knockoffs as well.
Is it a knockoff or is it more of a decent quality?
It looks of decent quality. Grapple guns are pretty cheap things to build, so
Okay.
you can see an Arasaka one right next to a Kang Tao one, and they're probably of equal quality.
Oh, so there's 2?
Typically, you would like what I'm saying is like Kang Tao, which is a cheaper brand, is almost equal to the Arasaka one, which is a premium brand.
So sorry, are there 2 grapple guns or no?
There's just one.
Okay, sorry.
No, it's fine. I could have explained that better.
It's okay. Yitsa will just kind of nod at the grapple gun and be like, "How much?"
That the grapple gun you're looking at?
Yeah.
Do 120 eds.
Does you still know if that's a fair price or not?
Roll. Roll handgun.
Roll handgun.
Yeah. I just assume that you're gonna have a better handgun than heavy weapons. Oh, shoulder arms. I'm sorry. Handgun or shoulder arms?
Okay. They're both the same. So.
Yeah.
18.
120 eds is what you would expect, like from a Miltech or a Arasaka. This is a middling brand. He's definitely charging you like it's a new one.
Okay. Yitsu just gotta look up at him and be like, "How about 100?"
Roll persuasion.
That is. Shit, where's my persuasion? There it is. Oh shit. 19.
Yeah, just flick me the eds, whatever.
Yitsu sends them over and grabs it.
All right. And he just sort of makes like a shooing motion, but he does it so like slowly and lazy, lethargically.
Yitsu will just raise a hand as he turns around and walks away. He's like, "Thank you kindly," and he's gonna go try and find a second one.
Okay. Next up, there is a repair shop, as it turns out. So this one is built out of more modern van. If you've noticed, like those, it's almost like your van, really.
Mm-hmm.
Except this one does actually have a sliding window. So that sliding window is open, and you can see him inside, working on some sort of weapon. But on the sides of his van, he has all his weapons on glass cases, and he has two different grapple guns hanging downwards on the right glass case.
Okay, are they the same model? Like, is one better than the other, or are they both basically about the same?
One is a Militech, and then the other one is the what's that brand called? Hold on,
Yeah.
Sanru.
Okay, you said the Militech was like 120-ish, so what would the Sanru kind of be, just so he's prepared as he walks up?
Because it is a fashion brand, it is about 120 because they are charging you for the brand.
Damn. But is it like good quality still, even if it's fashion? Or is it just fashion?
It's about the quality of the one you bought.
Oh, okay.
So it's okay. But that Militech one is definitely the prime one.
Okay. Yitsu walks up and is just like, "Hey."
And then he like looks up from the weapon he's working on, and then one of the spring immediately ejects and hits him in the face. And he goes, "What?"
Grapple guns. And he points to the Militech.
And he's just like looking at he's just fucking rubbing his forehead. He's not even looking at you because his hand is covering his eyes as he rubs his forehead. He goes, I don't have fucking they're one
Good night,
oh,
guys.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
They're fucking 140 each a pop.
I'm trying to think if I want to get both of them and just literally bring the entire gang up the fucking balcony. You know what? I'm doing it for the meme.
That
He
is
said 140,
amazing.
right? So that's
Each.
280.
Mm-hmm.
Yitsu will say, I'll take both, and I'll send over the eddies.
Huh? and he like pulls he like finally pulls his hand away from the forehead. And then he like stops for a second. You see his eye glow. Okay, yeah, sure thing. And you see him get up. You as he like walks over to you, you do see there is a little bit of blood like trickling from his forehead. And it's sort of smeared in a line because that's how he kept like rubbing himself on his forehead.
So he looks like Simba.
Yeah, pretty much. And then he opens up the glass case and then looks at you and goes, "Shit, if you're gonna buy both of them, I'll get you a bag. Or do you want a box?"
Box works.
Yeah. Here. And he just hands both of them to you. And he goes, "Hold on." And he disappears into his van, and he comes out with a what is a Arasaka box. It's labeled as it is labeled as Wait, am I in the right book? No, I'm not. That's why.
The bat gun.
So it's labeled as the Arasaka Hachiroku. It's just this incredibly detailed, crazy gun on it, but it's so big it looks like it was a big shoulder, like heavy weapon. And he's like, "This'll do." And he opens it up and he looks at your guns and he goes, "Wait." And he puts it down, comes back out with like the really big like Amazon bubble wrap. Goes, "This should be enough." And he just helps
Thanks.
you. Yeah, there's enough space for the third one too.
Hell yeah.
And he just wraps it around in the bubble wrap and he hands it to you. Pleasure.
Same. And he'll walk away and contemplate should he try and hit that third shot for the meme of having too many grapple guns.
Well, you don't know how many people you're gonna send inside the
That's
building, to be fair.
true. Maybe Delos wants everyone inside. You know what? He's gonna go hit the third
Gotta
shop
be
and see how many
prepared.
more he can find.
Oh my god. That's great. Fucking amazing.
All I'm thinking is like 5-6 people all grapple gunning up the side of this building. Up the damn balcony.
So,
Oh no.
so when you get there, there's no store this time. There's like no vehicle this time. There is, however, some sort of cargo container behind him, and there's just this guy with a sun visor, fanny pack, and he's got both his hands at his hips. And he goes, "Hey, what you buying?"
Hey. Got any grapple guns?
"I got grapple guns, yeah."
Can I see them?
"Yeah. How many you want?"
How many you got?
Let me check inventory.
Cool.
And he goes over to the cargo container. It's one of like really small ones, like the ones that you sometimes see like when they're hauling like smaller stuff that on like the trains where they have two. It's one of those. So he goes in there. You hear the creaking of the iron doors. Steps in. He disappears for a little bit, and he comes back out, and he goes, sticks out 3 fingers.
What brands? What models?
Does it fucking matter?
Fair. How much you want for all 3?
You're taking all 3?
Yeah.
320. All 3. Combo deal. I've already filed off the any information that they can track you with.
I could do that, and it'll send over the eddies.
Fit. Fast fucking deal. Wish most people were like you. All right.
I'm
then you
ready.
just-
I'm ready to burn. He doesn't say that. He does not say that.
And when he comes back out with 3 guns in nondescript boxes, just brown cardboard boxes, and he goes, you need help loading these in?
Would they all fit in the big box that he already has?
No,
Damn.
not at this point. You could probably, if you pulled one out of the boxes that they're in, you could fit one more.
He will do that so that he only has 3 boxes instead of 4.
All right. Well, hope you're not buying anything else. Personally, I'd check out the takoyaki shop, but all right.
I'm heading out. Thanks, though.
Uh-huh. All right. Pleasure doing business. You come by again, I'll give you another discount.
Hell yeah. And he'll walk away and try and get to Baron Buddies as efficiently as possible without dropping shit.
Blue glass is a hell of a drug, huh?
Blue glass?
Yeah. I assume that's what he was on.
Oh, that guy?
No, he was on Frenzy.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
let me just an athletics check.
Oh, goodness. And you said athletics?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Oh, hell yes. 22.
22. I mean, you're a small guy, but you are a pretty strong guy. Despite the fact that your build does not look it very much. You're able to carry those out, and you make the walk back to Baron Bunnies. Do you take them to your van or to Baron Bunnies?
I will put them in the van, open the boxes so you see them all, take a picture, and put it in the group chat. And he'll just say, I got some shit for Saturday.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Delos is gonna send back another emoji, which is gonna be, hold on. That. I should put that in the group chat, huh?
Yeah.
It's a cute emoji. Where do you have these?
Blush base.
It was actually Gwen posted like a sticker from this server, and I was like, that's fucking cute.
Aw.
And I want it. And I joined specifically for these emojis. I have no fucking idea who this bitch is.
Oh my god. That's cute.
Yeah.
But yeah, Yitzo's done for the day.
So you sleep it off in the van then?
No, he'll go back upstairs, but
Okay, so when you do go back upstairs, there is a note on the door, which does not look like Baron Bunny's writing, and says, Yetzo, do not interrupt live streaming.
okay, he will very quietly and softly enter the door and try to sneak past so he could go chill in the guest room.
All right. Roll perception check.
Why do I have a feeling Delos is gonna get another phone call?
Why? That's 2 10s in a row. What the fuck? Why does this happen to me in the most stupid situations? But when we get in the fight,
Jesus.
I always roll ones.
What an
22.
Incredible time to roll a 22. You make. You think you do a pretty good job of like, slowly opening up. But once you close the door behind you and you can focus on what's happening inside, you do hear the two moaning.
God fucking damn it.
I still don't understand how the fuck Mag ended up with Yitzo and Baron Buddy, but it is beautiful.
This is incredible.
He will sneak a quick peek just to see what the fuck's going on, and then run away to the guest room.
Nafi is definitely the one bottoming at the moment.
This is so funny. Okay, he's gonna run away. Abscond.
Mm-hmm. Have fun, Delos.
Yeah.
Yep, so that's it for yet. So then, anybody else have anything they would want to do? It's probably at this point 6, 7-ish. Did we buy a car? No. You guys
Not
have
yet.
access to a car though. At the moment.
Delos did 2 things, and that's her maximum for the day.
Not for Loveless.
Yeah.
Well, Zavisti, we are keeping her busy.
Yeah.
Regarding doing anything
I don't know why the
else.
fuck this bitch is complaining when she's like, well, you just keep her busy. We are keeping her busy.
She did say keep her busy so my fucking political campaign doesn't crash and burn.
Oh, boo-hoo. If your political campaign can't survive your niece being a porn star, then maybe it's not that fucking good.
Mag's just gonna become an official part of the team at this point.
Yeah.
Like, Delos is gonna look Yitzo in the face and be like, she is now a team member, you have to treat her as such, and he's just gonna be like, no.
She's gonna send her in to rescue the wife.
Oh my god.
The wife.
The wife.
The wife. Yeah.
All right. So nobody's got anything?
Nah.
All right. Should we leave it there then?
I'm good. The only shit I have left is Mimi bullshit that doesn't matter.
Well, I mean, do you want to do it now or do you want to do it later?
I just had a very bad intrusive thought that's like, I want to throw a tiny little something at them and see what happens. But I don't think he should do that. Just like something stupid, like a coin or a coffee bean or something along those lines. But no, he's not gonna do that.
Okay. All right, then we'll leave it there then.
Yay.
Yay.
Yeah. What an adventure.
And
Can I